Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Brian if you're new around here, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, you beautiful legend. That's what you get for subscribing, by the way. Free compliments at the start of these videos. Now, today's video, we're actually going to be talking about the Steam Deck and Multiverses. If you haven't had a chance to check out either, note that I'm a huge fan of the Steam Deck. I've been using it since I got mine back, I think, in May, and it is honestly a dad's best friend. This device by far has changed the way that I play video games. And recently, an incredible game has come out, Multiverses. I put my initial thoughts up already here on the channel, but this is kind of a follow-up video to talk about how these two really make Smash look like it is just sitting on its hands. And I love my Smash Brothers. I've been playing Smash Brothers with the kids, but we have all migrated over to Multiverses because of what it offers, especially with the netcode, especially with online matchmaking and competition and play. This is the first game, and especially on the Steam Deck, where it really brings out the best in terms of that connection. It feels visceral. It feels like they're there with you, either at the arcade or right there with living room couch co-op. And it's so exciting for me for the hopeful of future fighter games that we can see maybe more improvements overall in connection quality. I felt fighters for some reason have really taken a step back in the online quality. Now I haven't played them all, so maybe there's some really good ones out there. But this one for me is just kind of hitting all the bells and whistles. Its entry point with as a free-to-play, which is generally something I usually am concerned about overall. But its entry point is so low, the barrier for entry so low, I really hope that it invites a lot of people back in. And obviously we're getting new characters this season alone, as it seems like this might be their model. A couple new characters each and every season with Black Adam and Gremlins Spike. I'm absolutely thrilled for that. Then also we're getting Rick and Morty, and Morty's dropping on the 23rd. It might also be Rick, and I might just be misremembering things, but I don't want to say that Rick's on the 23rd in case I'm wrong. But today, focusing in on kind of also the Steam Deck and the fighter. Obviously, the best comparison when it comes to deck, when it comes to the Switch, you're talking Multiverses versus Smash Brothers, and it's clearly a massive win for Multiverses on the Steam Deck, namely because of, again, the connection, like being able to kind of play this bad boy, like whether I'm on the couch or whether I'm deciding to lay in bed and just doing some brawl matches. Like, it truly feels way different than if I was going to try to attempt to do the same thing on the Switch. And it just makes me go, what the hell, Nintendo? What's going on here? Why? It really just comes down to a why. Why is that the case? But in terms of comfort, because I really want to focus in on that, because the Switch, I feel, is a very comfortable device. And somebody actually sent me some links in terms of how to kind of make the the Joy-Cons actually thicker, and so I'm looking at maybe getting that for Christmas. So hopefully we can afford that by then. But I'm looking forward to kind of playing around with that. But obviously the deck in and of itself, I'm going to hold the controller. Feels incredibly comfortable to play, and being able to play this game like something that's a little bit more intense rather than maybe like a turn-based game, or I have a bunch of games on this thing, by the way. It actually really works incredibly well. The button placement feels really good. The combat feels really good, but it all comes down to, because like you get lost. You don't feel the deck in your hands when you're playing Multiverses. You legitimately just get absorbed into just the beauty that is going on right now on screen. And right now I'm currently a Wonder Woman main. That's kind of how I play it. I'm going to try to master Wonder Woman as best I can. Maybe I'll put out some guides and things like that on how I break down the characters and what my approach is. We'll have to wait and see. So hopefully you guys enjoy, again, a variety channel. You're going to get all kinds of crazy from me in this regards, but I don't want to waste your time, guys. If you haven't played Multiverses, it's an absolute must. The fact that I can continue my progress on my my Xbox, I can continue my progress on PC. As soon as I get a PS5, that's going to also go right up there on it. This is definitely going to be a game that I keep constantly coming back to, because I cannot seem to step away from it. If I could figure out how to stream it, I would, and maybe we can figure out how to do that, because I know there is a link in the Twitch extensions and whatnot. So anyway, if you guys are enjoying it, I hope you are. If you've been thinking about picking up a Steam Deck, this is another great example of how the Steam Deck really continues to deliver a pristine experience. And if you guys are on the waiting list, hopefully I haven't made that wait even harder. So that's not my goal here. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap up. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.
Yeah. It's time to chill out on the couch and read some comments. That's right. You know me when it comes to destiny. I'm off with a clan, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh,